Alright, so we've got one of the logs loaded up on the trailer. I'm not going to chance it by putting both of them on. The tractor was a big help loading, but it had all it could do to lift that one over the edge. So I think we're going to tie this one down, bring it home, drop it off, and then we'll have to come back for the second one. The second one is a little bit bigger, so hopefully we'll be able to load it with no problems. Alright, so we got the log unloaded. It's too heavy to roll by hand, so I'm going to use the winch on the four-wheeler to try to pull it over here, get it lined up, and then get it up on some logs underneath it so that it can dry over the winter. Hopefully this winch has enough power to move it. Might have to put the snow plow on the four-wheeler so that I can use that to push the log with. Otherwise I think my front tires are going to come in contact with the log and it's not going to roll. On the ground, so when we roll it up, bend it off the ground so it doesn't get rotted on the bottom. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to try to lift this end up and slide that 4x4 under. Alright, we have the one log cribbed up. I've got a big stump on the side to stop it from rolling. Hopefully we can fit the other one right next to it on the same 4x4s. Then we'll be able to cover them and let them dry over the winter. The tree was already dead when we cut it down. The bark was starting to peel off of it. So it is somewhat dry already. So that'll help us out. We're back to pick up the second log. It's a little bit bigger than the first one. Hopefully the tractor will be able to lift it. If not, we're going to lift up one end of it, try to back the trailer underneath it, then use the tractor to push the log the rest of the way up onto the trailer. Push it a little more with the tractor, try to get it all up to the front of the trailer. Now we're going to throw a big strap around the back of the log to keep it from sliding backwards, and take it home. We were able to get both logs up on top of the 4x4s. Here you can see where the bark's already peeling off of this one. So I think if we let them dry over the winter, they should be plenty dry enough to mill up. They're both on the 4x4s. Both ends, so that air can flow underneath them. We want to say thank you to our friend who let us borrow his tractor. It made this a whole lot easier than trying to load them by hand with a winch. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.